Henry. Henry the Green Engine has been on the island of Sodar for over a century. He wouldn't have it anywhere else in the entire world. Henry loves pulling goods trains along the island. But Henry was getting tired. One day he chuffed into Knapford Station by request of the Fat Controller. So talking high, Henry, why are you late? We had an announcement. It was a whole TV broadcast announcing an upgrade to high-speed rail. Henry, I wanted you to be in it. Oh well. Regardless, you're here now. I need you to pick a high-speed engine up from the docks tomorrow. Oh, okay. Sir, Henry looks rushed off his wheels, said Sam. Yes, indeed he does. I haven't seen Henry like this in forever. Maybe like when he was like all tired out. When he had like his boiler problems and all that. Oh, I'm fine. No, Henry, you're not. Tell you what, I'll get some other engine to take your train for today. You can take the kipper tomorrow and pick up the high-speed engine from the docks tomorrow. But I need you to get rest right now. Charlie, I think you could manage it. Charlie? But he's fine, Henry. No worries. He can manage. It's just some rails for the Harwick extension. You know how it is. Charlie was happy. Charlie chuffed along the main line as happy as can be. Arthur noticed everything and was completely shocked. He felt bad for Henry. He didn't say anything. Charlie soon puffed into the ironworks. There was Airy waiting for him. Oh, look, little Tin Kettle. My name's Charlie. Oh, well, listen, jokester. I know you're a jokester, but listen, we're gonna play a joke on you. Pah! I'll just collect these rails. Wait, there's more. There's more. Wait, what? No! Darn it, we forgot to make a middle engine. Airy and Bert were cross. They'd have to take the rails later. But Charlie did not even notice. He chuffed along the line with no clear vision at all. Botheration, said the Mad Diesels. They were cross. Charlie chuffed along. What time do we take this back? 5:30 maybe. Charlie chuffed along. The main line was clear. He had nothing to worry about. Few trains were happening. The highway had taken a lot of the passengers away. Charlie chuffed along the line. He was thrilled. Oh, look at me, everyone. Hoo-hoo. Charlie chuffed and puffed along the line. For the millionth time, he was thrilled. He had no clear vision. Steady, boy! But Charlie did not even notice. He was soon on the Little Western. He chuffed past some barriers. He crashed into a sign. Whoa! Dust and blasting her. Whoa, 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 whoa. The rail started to derail. The truck started to... Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Charlie crashed. Whoa, bust my... The Fat Controller was not happy. Charlie, what do you think you're playing at? But sir, I found a pirate ship. It wasn't even my fault. What did you find? Investigations were soon found. And sure enough, a pirate ship was found under Carl's Cavern. Donald and Douglas were taking it to be displayed at Arlesburg Harbor, where we rented. The whole town was in shock as the twins chuffed in with the amazing display. This is amazing. More, right? Yahar. Meanwhile, at a different harbor, at a different hour, Henry the Green Engine was taking the Flying Kipper. The Flying Kipper was way shorter than it was. It only had 3 vans, and today was a good day. It had a crate filled with fish. Salty and Porter shunted the train for Henry. Yarg, Marty! Look out for the ghost ship Charlie found! Arg! What are you talking about, Salty? Said Henry. But Henry just chuffed away. He didn't even care what Salty said. That was until... For the meantime, Henry chuffed along the main line, happy as can be. He was pulling his favorite train ever, the Flying Kipper. Henry didn't enjoy it as much as he used to. It wasn't the long train that it once was, but Henry was happy and content. Driver, what's that? I think I see something. What's that? That's the ghost ship. It's gonna points. Henry was scared off his wheels and he crashed into the siding. Boom! Oh. Yarg, Sif, let's get away! Henry was fast asleep soon. Arthur saw him and took his Flying Kipper train away. He took it and made good timing with it. The next morning at the docks, Henry told everyone, I swear, I saw it. It was gliding in the wind. Didn't Arthur find you asleep on the siding? It was like Salty's ghost ship. Yard, that sounds to me like the lost pirate. Long ago, a man by the name of Captain Cally sailed around, invading merchant ships and stealing their valuables. He found lots of treasures and valuables, but he was being trapped, so he had to go into hiding. He hid into Carl's cavern, and he hid all of his treasure. So, just on a map, had the map, the island of Sodor with an X on it. But he lost his map, and it went away. For now, he's ghost sails trying to find that treasure once again. That's probably Salty's stupidest tale ever, Henry. Don't even listen to him. Beware, Henry. Oh, ghost ship. A lot of engines cracked a laugh. Even Edward didn't even believe Henry, but Arthur did. You know, Henry, I know you. You're not the kind to sleep on the job like that. I'm sure there's definitely a reasonable explanation behind this. I'm sure you saw something. You really believe that? Yep, I do. Henry dropped off the high-speed engine to the bank. He shoved away. Later, a few days later, Gordon had shoved in. It was a grand opening of the high-speed service. Arthur chuffed beside him. Hello, Gordon. I'm bringing some salmon from Normanby for the opening ceremony lunch. That's splendid, Arthur. You know, Arthur. How was the kipper? I heard you managed it. It was good. Honestly, Henry's been seeming roughed off his wheels. You know, I've retired once. I think Henry could pass on a bit. How do I say it to him? I mean, he needs help. Despite the limited amount of trains, he definitely rushed off his wheels. What's this about me being rushed off my wheels? I don't think I am. Henry, I've retired from the Express, you see. And, well, it's given me a new lease on life. Well, what could I? Are you saying... Henry, you need sleep. Arthur could manage the kipper, but I don't think Arthur would manage. The train's pretty small these days, wouldn't you say? Well... Okay, I see what you mean. And if an engine enjoys pulling the kipper, then... Exactly. Well, If Arthur could carry on the torch, then I'd be more than glad to pass it on to him," said Henry. Henry had made a decision. "All right then, Arthur, could you pull the kipper for me? So I can just rest and pull longer trains in the day? Could you?" "Anyway, sir, I have an announcement to make. I decided that I will be retiring from the flying kipper. Before you open the line, I would like to announce it to everyone here," said Henry to the Fat Controller. "I want Arthur to pull it from now on, sir." Sir Topham Hatt had paused. "Well, Henry, if you're more than happy to do that, then I will. Anyway, it's a new day for the railway. We will win this war against this highway, I assure you that." As the engines watched the first high-speed service depart, they were happy. They knew this was a new day for everyone on the railway. Henry and Arthur were happy. Arthur pulled the kipper with care, and Henry and Arthur remain close friends to this day. They were happy to be working on the Northwestern Railway.